And then we get to sell the stuff it ate.
Please don't make me.
It sounds like hell working for Ida. I would never go dig up stuff from inside a dead trash slug. Something looks off. The trash slug doesn't look like it's actually there. It's stylized the same way the background is. That just feels wrong to me.
Read ancient scrolls, or mix together potions, or...
That sounds like a bunch of magic school stuff.
Apparently, Dana was forced to add Hexide into the show, which begs the question, what would the Owl House be like without Hexide?
A great witch is resourceful, like this.
Oh, hey, Gracie Slimeball.
Remember this, okay everyone? This tool will help us later on. I really don't like the title for this episode. It's not like it's not accurate, it just feels like too much. This is where we meet the 3 Hexide kids. We'll get to each when their scene comes up. Judging by Willow's first few lines and actions in the episode, we can assume that Willow is someone who is very caring and gentle. Willow accidentally stepping on the flower, apologizing to it, and healing it especially shows that.
Willow! Wow, you're so unnoticeable I almost rolled into you. Hi, Amity.
And just by listening to the tone of Amity's voice, you can tell that she's a brat. She'll get better later on. It only takes a few episodes.
Star.
Aw, it's like mine. But much smaller and meaningless.
Okay, this episode really makes me hate Amity, but it's okay. I just have to deal with this version of her for a while.
I hate making abominations. I hate getting bad grades. I can't stand this anymore.
I really wish they talked about Willow's strength more in the show. She's one of the few characters to cast a massive spell without any spell circle, from what I remember. Were her parents really good at magic as well or something? This whole B-plot never goes anywhere, so don't expect me to mention it too much in this video.
Circly. You're human. This is astounding. A human on the Boiling Isles. How'd you get here? What are you doing here?
How do witches even know what humans look like? I understand Ida since she's been to Earth multiple times, but do the teachers at the schools talk about humans like Philip, who are known to have gone to the Boiling Isles before in the past?
I have to go disappoint my teacher.
That's just depressing.
Make me your abomination. I'll get you a good grade, and you can get me into magic school. It's fiendishly clever.
This isn't a bad plan, but the way Luce disguises herself as an abomination is terrible. She could have done a much better job. These lockers are terrifying. These things are literally sentient, and they could probably swallow your books.
Did you know that humans nail barbed wire to their kids' teeth? But why? Maybe to make them magnetic.
And finally, we have Gus, who really is just a super nice and innocent kid. But my question is, where did he get that magazine? Does he go to Ida's shop to buy human stuff?
Most witches wouldn't be able to recognize a human right away, but Augustus is an expert.
This is the only time Willow calls Gus Augustus. Guess that's because he gets his nickname in this episode.
Where are your gills?
Do witches have gills? Or does Gus think that humans had gills? Probably heard someone say humans had gills and believed them.
I've got to get to spelling class. See you guys at lunch.
I thought this school taught magic. Why the heck is there a spelling class? Also, this Belle is one of the best characters in the show.
Prince Jr., attack Ida! Knock over her drink! Mess up her hair!
Oh no, please stop.
I love Ida so much. Also, this cup should be a real product.
Don't listen to them, Willow. We can do this.
Does no one see or hear Luce in there? That jar is pretty huge. How can this guy not tell that Luce isn't an abomination? He's supposed to be a professional, and yet he can't tell that Luce is completely different from all the other abominations. And the fact he gives Willow an A+ with absolutely no suspicion makes no sense to me.
Looks like we have a new top student.
Thank you, sir.
This also makes no sense. According to Amity, Willow never got a passing grade, but just one A plus automatically makes her the top student? That makes no sense. Also, Willow technically cheated. I really like Willow, but she doesn't deserve this badge if she cheated. What happened to Hootie's eyes?
No, 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 no!
How close is the school? Ida ran for like a couple seconds and she was already there. Also, there's our code. This one's really in your face.
Okay, everyone, recite your runes.
Does this school teach from like nursery to high school? These are literally babies.
No! Pointless busy work.
Does no one see Luce? Is no one gonna mention Luce just standing in the open like that? I'm going insane.
Do humans eat PB&Js?
Oh my gosh, I haven't eaten real food in so long. Please give me some.
This is the only time food from our world or something very similar to it is seen or mentioned, at least I think. Also, I'm sticking with the theory that apple blood is alcohol, so Willow is now confirmed to be an alcoholic.
If Amity saw that... I saw that!
That jump had to be massive, judging by the way she landed.
But no! Look at it!
She's right. Look at it. Anyone with a brain can tell that's not an abomination.
Good afternoon, students.
Principal Bump!
We have never seen an abomination kneel down like this. How is it not obvious that Luce is not an abomination?
Oh, I have her list of ingredients right here.
No. We were hoping for a closer look.
If Principal Bump believed Amity, he was really about to dissect Luce. Like, geez, man.
No, the intruder won't get far.
How is Bump able to do this big spell, but also control abominations? I forgot what coven he's in, but if he's in the Abomination coven, shouldn't this sealing spell be impossible?
That's it! You mean that greasy slime ball? Luce, it's a seed! Thank goodness you had it on you!
See, I told you that the slime ball would be a tool that helps us later on. I don't care if these abominations aren't living beings, they're still being added to Willow's kill count. So, who's gonna pay for all that property damage? That's a kill for Luce. Oh, never mind. No, screw it. I'm counting it.
I have no son! Eat salt!
That line shall forever be hilarious to me. Hootie, what have they done to you? It looks like a 6-year-old drew you with some crayons.
Your lesson worked! Keep a junk in my pocket saved my life!
There's your lesson for today, folks. Keeping trash in your pocket will save your life.
You won't believe it, Luce. Everything is perfect now! It's true. I don't believe it. Principal Bump was so impressed by my plant work, he's switching me to the plant magic track. Look!
I'm sorry, how did Willow and Gus get off scot-free? Not only did Willow cheat on her test and destroy part of her school, she was the one who brought Luce into the school in the first place. Also, it seemed pretty clear that Gus was in on this too. Sure, he didn't do anything bad, but he did purposely distract Bump, and it should seem pretty obvious to Bump that he did that on purpose, since he literally told them to run. And now you're telling me that Willow got to be transferred into the track she wanted to be in as an award, along with the fact the only person who got punished was Luce? I've been ranting about this for too long.
Aw, that would be nice, but I have a pretty great teacher already.
What the actual heck did Ida teach you in this episode to keep trash in your pockets?
Alright, the code that comes from the episode titles is now AWI, and the code hidden in the episode is now 2 Witches Torn. I am incredibly shocked that I didn't enjoy this episode as much as I thought I would. I don't think I have to explain why I hate it right now, considering I went on multiple rants about what I disliked. This is probably a very unpopular opinion, but I think I have to give this episode a 4 out of 10. I'm really surprised I hated this episode that much. I don't even hate Willow and Gus, I just hated their actions. I'll see you guys in the next Overanalyzing vid.